Alright, we back at it. We're back in the original pool. Because of copyright. Holy shit, there's so many. It's so loud. I turned my shit all the way up. Hello, Waterboy is here. Yo, welcome back. I made sure I have water at the ready. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, Garu's birthday thing just came through. Heck yeah. Wait, this is the first pool? Yeah, so my video from the we can watch him go off into the sea again. My VOD from the other stream got copyright claimed because apparently that jazz music from the other pool is copyright. Why would they do that? Don't know. So here we are back in the original pool. I'm not sure if the music from the other two pools is copyright, so I'm not gonna risk it. Also, we still have like 50 something ducks to get, so we'll see what we can do here. And for now, we can watch the propeller duck as he goes on his adventure and then inevitably dies. Over a laid-back game, I know, right? It's not like a copyright strike, it's just that that video is like, I think they monetized it or something. Like I can't make money on it, but the people with the copyright for the music monetized it or some weird shit. I don't really know. At least we have Kuya back and he can set people on fire again. Oh my god. Horse Fox? Is that Edmund and Kuya? Why put a copyrighted music in the game? Perfect for streams. I know. I kind of figure these days, like, why would you put copywritten music in a video game at all? Because that's kind of the whole thing with games, is like, people play them on YouTube and streams and stuff. Like, that's, every game has that. So it's weird to me that they'd be like, lol, we're gonna copyright your fucking shit. It's like, makes no sense. Makes no sense, but oh well. Hell yeah. Was that me getting it right? When? So last night, at like 1 in the morning, I was awake until 1 in the morning, playing emoji charades, which is what I've decided to call it, with a couple homies in the Discord server. We were talking about just which emojis are good, and we were sending emojis, and then I started doing this thing where I'd be like, I'm gonna send 3 emojis, and it's a new Carnival character, guess who it is, or whatever. And then it got to the point where we were like, actually, it went from 3 emojis to 2, and we were doing like really niche, like, event NPCs and stuff. And then just now we were doing it again, but with ships. So we're doing emoji charades with new Carnival character ships. Also, I'm very tired. Big day today, long day, so I don't know if it sounds, I kind of feel like I'm running on autopilot right now. I'm not sure if you guys can tell or not, but I'm hoping it's still like a good vibe. Regardless. Why is bro in the ocean? He escaped. He straight up escaped. Hey Arsenic, welcome, welcome. Lone script, you're not late. We've been up for 5 minutes. Come on, come on. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. It might be a little hard to do for me to guess with like the delay. It is late. I'm ahead by an hour here. What do you mean? Like it's 9 where you are? Do 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 do. I'm surprised we can still hear the music all the way over here. Horse Girl Edmund is canon. Yeah, he is now just because of that stupid sim. I should do a whole Sims game where it's just Giga Chad Edmund. It's past 11. Hey, yo. Oh, I'm ahead by an hour. Right, means that you're an hour ahead of me. Cool, right. That thing I was just saying about about that I'm tired as fuck, that's it. Are we just doing ships or just like any character? We can do anything as long as we like kind of know what realm we're guessing in. So you can do anything but be like, if you're doing like a character, maybe say like this one's a character, or say like, yeah, Paige, exactly. Say like, okay, this one is like a specific SSR or something, so that we know. Because otherwise I think we would never be able to guess stuff. We'd be like guessing ships and you're just sitting there like, lol. Okay, let's do like a duck tour, because I don't really know what's going on here. Okay. I'm gonna go backwards duck tour. Just to see. Okay, this guy has stolen somebody's identity. Or this one is actually... I think that one's... No, this one's actually just looks like that. It has the skin of the one with the... the one that steals the skins. So I thought it was the other guy. But he's just like a little crochet dude, I think. Little knitted guy. Very cute. Next one, this thing. I remember seeing this. Looks like milk. Okay, yeah, so I haven't really missed anything. This guy. This one that is actually the one that steals identities. Doing it with channel emojis is wild. Those aren't channel emojis, I think those are just YouTube emojis. Rip. Why do these ones not have names? Oh, their names are just like in the fucking wall. Okay. Garu's already on fire. Here we go with shenanigans. This is an SR. Ice cream telescope. What? Okay, we're about to get a new duck. Ice cream telescope. Also ship with some Sims 4 canon. Okay, it was Quincy and Yakumo. Got it. Ice cream telescope, what the fuck? An SR? The firefighter! He can save people from Kuya. Putting my Dante whip in Discord BRB. Hell yeah. Ice cream telescope. Can he really put out fires? Yeah, he randomly squirts water. So I think it's like he randomly sprays water, and then if it happens to be at a time where there's a duck in front of him that's on fire, it will put out the fire. But I don't think he like seeks out ducks that are on fire. Or like, I think it's just random. Oh my gosh, sorry. So sorry, I'm eepy sleepy. I quit my job today. For those who aren't in the Discord. If all the characters were given 1 million, what would they do with the money? Huh. Olivine would, like, not keep any of it. He would give all of it away, I think. It's Ray's SR? I thought of that, but I was like, no. But I was right. I thought of, like, Ice Cream Telescope. Because is his SR the one where he, like, does the, basically, whipped cream smack cam? He threw cream at Eden and spied on him for a week. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Very proud of you, homie. On to bigger and better things. Hopefully, hopefully. Or at least not that specific location. Don't force yourself to stream if you're sleepy. No, I'm chilling for a little bit. I like to bask in the glory of the fact that I don't have to do anything tomorrow morning. And now that we're doing ducks, I don't have to actually do anything. The Sims was kind of a lot. I should have probably known better than to try to do that earlier, because I was like, I cannot look at this and look at chat and like try to be entertaining at the same time. But yeah. No, so the Ice Cream Telescope, that was a really good hint. That's the vibe that we're going for. Because telescope, meaning like observe, that's genius. Was the job really crappy? Yeah, I can like, if you guys want me to complain about my job, I can. But if you don't want me to complain about my job, if that's not the vibe, that's also fine. The blind dates were lit. I'm so glad that those, like, I kind of thought it would just blind date with, like, random other Sims. Like, I want to call them NPCs, but all the Sims are playable. So I was like, bruh, but it actually was each other. That was the best thing ever. The fucking Blade and Morvay pairing is hilarious. The blind dates had me on the floor. Their stupid fucking, like, dance, that's gonna be stuck in my brain. For a future stream, would you want to do a game that involves the audience? I was thinking about that. I have a couple Jackbox party packs, but I don't remember if I have the ones with the games that are fun for the audience or not. So I'll have to look. I would be down to buy them though too, like a couple of the other ones. Like I don't have TKO, I don't have Survive the Internet, but I feel like I should. Like it's funny. And also we could always do like Gartic Phone or something. So yeah, I would totally be down. We could, I don't know, I was thinking about it. I don't know how we would do, like if we did Gartic Phone, would we like do like a Discord call where like we could talk, or would it just be I stream and then you guys can join but just like be muted basically, and then I just we just look at all the things at the end? I don't know. Whatever the vibe is. Using that Yowie Jesus allowance? Wait, true. IDK, if it would be easier to stream on YouTube or Discord too. That's also true. You know, that might be a good idea. Instead of doing it as a YouTube stream, I could do like community type games just in the Discord channel. We'll see. We can probably like try different stuff and see what goes on. Cause yeah, I've got a lot of games that I want to try to play and different things that we can try to do. So, yeah, I kind of just stream whatever until I get bored of it, and then I like switch to a different game. Like I was playing Lies of P, and then I got stuck on that boss fight, and I was like, fuck it. And then I started streaming Sims instead. Just whatever I feel like doing, so. Yeah, whenever I feel like trying that, we definitely can. Thank you for the water reminder. I've been sipping on a Gatorade. They're good for the pots. I've been drinking Gatorade Zero, but, oh my gosh. Izzy, thank you so much. Love you so much. Congrats for leaving a shitty work environment, by the way. You're the best. It took a lot out of me, at least for today. Discord game night, hell yeah. Yeah, Discord game night could be fire. I feel like that'd be cute, because then it's like, you know, more of an incentive for people to join the Discord, other than just like, you know, to talk. Which is also a good incentive, because it's fun, but like, you know. What was I saying? God damn it, I foreboard. Oh, I was saying Gatorade Zero. I try to drink Gatorade sometimes because it has the extra, like, electrolytes and, like, sodium or whatever. Oh my god, Haley. That's all I mean. Not the strength in the melons. But I got used to drinking Gatorade Zero. The fire is under control. Did he put somebody out? I got used to drinking Gatorade Zero, and then I had a fucking Gatorade, like, not Zero. And it was disgusting. He put out Quincy, I think. That's dope. Good for you. Quincy is saved. This guy's doing some stuff. Cool. Discord peeps are so creative. Y'all should join for real. No, seriously. I was not expecting so many people to be, like, sending art. It's blowing my mind. I was saying something before. Oh, my job. Right. Okay. The situation, basically, I was gonna say long story short. It's not really a long story. It's just, like, there's a lot of different separate things that went on. But, like, the final straw, basically, was that, I was harassed by one of my coworkers, on 2 different occasions, and the first one was, I had this job for like 10 months-ish, maybe like 9, but anyways, it's been a while, and one of my coworkers, right when I started, I came out as non-binary to the people that I worked with, and it was a very, like, small, oh my gosh, Yokai Eden is here, very small thing, right, so it was basically just me and 2 other people on my shifts, and that's it. Because it's a small restaurant and I was working like morning when it's not busy. So I came out to my manager and to the one lady that I was always working with. And I was like, I'm non-binary and like blah blah blah, and she was like, okay. And then she didn't use my right pronouns a single time, and she didn't she started calling me by my dead name, but only like several months after I had already been working there. It was really weird, but she called me an it to my face like a couple separate times, and the first one was like basically right when I started. It was like maybe like less than a month after I started, but I didn't realize that that's like literally harassment. And then the other one was like 2 weeks ago, and then I remember I was streaming Lies of P, and I came on here and I was like, guys, my coworker called me an it today. Doesn't that kind of suck? And I think it was like Lone Script was like, that's harassment. You gotta report that. And I was like, oh no. And at first I was like, oh, it's whatever. I'm not gonna actually report it. But then I did. And so I reported it to my boss. And there was like I worked at a restaurant, so there was like the kitchen manager, and then I already said I worked at a restaurant, but I'm saying it again, I guess. Kitchen manager, and then the guy that owned the building, basically. So I went straight to the guy that owned the place, because the kitchen manager was never actually there on my shifts anyway, so I was like, I don't care, whatever. So I went straight to the guy that owns the place. I'm like, hey, this happened to me. And he texted me back like 2 days later and was like, you know, let's talk about this in person, like next time you work, which was the next morning. So I was like, okay. So I go in, and he gives this very like HR kind of scripted, like, you know, you're a valuable part of our team and like we want you to be comfortable and whatever. And I was like, you know, he could be telling the truth or he could just be saying that because he needs to. But I was like, either way, like whatever, cool. And then so he was like, we'll handle this, like don't worry. And I was like, good. And also like, duh, that's what you're supposed to do. So I told him, and also the kitchen manager was there for this as well. So I'm like, also, can you guys, whatever you decide to do, can you like let me know, just so I know like next time I come in what the situation is, like what I'm walking into, because I wanted to know, like, you know, does she know that she's been reported? Like, was she in trouble? Is she going to be upset with me? Like, what I should be, like, kind of expecting to walk into? And so then I only worked 3 days a week, and so I would have, like, 4 days off, like, 4-day weekends, right? So that was my last day last week. And then 4 entire days went by, and he didn't text me. Nobody texted me to follow up on this, even though he had reassured me, like, twice that he would. So I go back into work this morning, and I'm like, that's kind of stupid. And it was like, best case scenario, he just like forgot, but even that's kind of like fucked up, because how would you even forget that? So yeah, so I woke up this morning and my mom was actually awake, and usually she's still in bed when I get up. So I was like, what if I just quit? And she was like, honestly. And I was like, fuck it, dude, what if I just quit? But I was like kind of kidding, and then I was like, wait, what if I do actually just quit? So then I went in and I worked my whole shift, and then at the end of the shift I walked up to this coworker of mine that, like, she's not a manager, but she acts like she is, and everyone else acts like she is. So I just walked up to her and I was like, hey, just so you know, I'm not going to be in tomorrow. And also, I'm not going to be in any of the days after that either, because I'm out of here. And she was like, what's up? Like, what happened? And I was like, what happened? What the fuck are you talking about? So I just kind of like awkward, you know, fumbled my way through that conversation and then left. And then I immediately not immediately, but like an hour later, I'm getting texts from like the guy that owns the place and my manager. And they're like, what happened? Whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean what happened? Like, this is so stupid. But there was also like a laundry list of other shit that like had gone on. Like, I could complain for hours, but so yeah, it was weird. They were all acting like I was being like strange, that this was like strange behavior. And I'm like, honestly, I think it's perfectly reasonable that I just quit. Like, just, I don't know. But yeah, cold hard quitting, radical. Yeah, literally. I don't know if this is gonna make me sound like a piece of shit, but that was my 4th job. I've quit 3 of them without giving 2-week notice. The first one, I quit when I was like 17, and I didn't give 2 weeks because I was just really scared, and I didn't want to have to go back in after telling them that I was quitting. And then the other 2 that I quit without 2 weeks, this one and my 2nd job, I quit because fuck them. What is wrong with them? Insensitive people. I know, right? It's just like, yeah. It was dumb as shit. OMG, what happened? Incompetence, literally. Incompetence, disrespect, like, it just, like, literally dehumanizing me. And she was like, oh my god, that fucking alien thing. She was like, I would hate to lose you, like, you're such a good employee. And I was like, if I'm such a good employee, why would you not treat me better? You know? Like, I would hate to see you leave. And it's like, well, then you shouldn't have treated me like shit. Like, it kind of seems like you would love to see me leave, actually. That's kind of the whole thing. I've never given 2 weeks, right? It's just like, I don't know. I'm barely a believer in giving 2 weeks in the first place, but especially if the fucking place sucks ass. 2 weeks is just something nice to do. You don't have to do it if they're going to be disrespectful. Exactly. 2-week notice is something people say is societal politeness so they can find someone to replace you, but people are always looking for jobs. 1, and 2, these people dehumanize you. You don't need to. Real. You wouldn't want them as references anyway. Literally. Dude, so I get a text, right, from the manager, and he's like, what happened? And it took me a long time to respond because I was trying to draft a text, and I was like, only half wanted to respond in the first place. So I'm like trying to draft this text, and then he texts me again, and he's like, this is my phone number if you decide you want to talk. And I'm like, fuck no. And then like 5 more minutes pass, maybe 10 max, of me still drafting that text, and then he calls me, and I'm like, bruh. So I just was like, fuck it, whatever, and I answered the phone, and I was like, hey, literally answered the phone and was like, hey man, and he's like, you know, what's up, what happened? And then I was like, you want an honest answer? And he was like, yeah, and I just like went into him, basically. I mean, it is in a respectful as wording of possible. I was like, this place fucking sucks. And then he listened to my whole like speech, right? And then, well, so okay, there was like 4 big points that I hit on, and one of them was like, you know, I told you guys about this thing that happened with this coworker, and I'm unsure if you even did anything about it because nobody followed up with me, and like I was, you know, expecting whatever. And he was like, I phrased it some way that like he responded with, yeah, we did that already. And I'm like, you did that already? Like it's just a little item on your to-do list for the day? Like, oh yeah, we gotta follow up with that fucking like HR violation. What? So fucking weird. And then he didn't even say anything about anything else that I said. And then at the end he was like, well, I just like won't be able to, you know, put you as hireable. Basically he was saying that like, since I didn't give 2 weeks, or like if I'm not gonna give 2 weeks, that he'll like give me a bad review to if anybody ever calls him or whatever. And I'm like, I just don't fucking care. Like, you think I care? You guys treated me like shit to the point where I'm quitting without 2 weeks, and you think you're gonna be like, oh, but you won't be able to get what? I'm like, it's like so stupid. Also, this duck was, I think, the first duck I ever personally got in this game. Isn't he cute? He was just trying to save face, but he was incompetent in getting the place organized, literally. Yeah, and like half of my problems were like either directly or indirectly his fault as well, for like just not being a good manager. In a real professional environment, they'd have filed it and touched base with you regarding the situation, right? Like, some kind of follow-up. You don't just forget to text me back for 4 days. Weird as hell. As my mom says, if the environment is not good, you don't need to say it all. Don't torture yourself at work. Real as hell. Pretty sure he legally can't talk smack about you if future employers call for a reference. Yeah, I think he can't talk shit, but like he can tell them that I quit without 2 weeks, I think. Which is fine. Last time that I got a job, when I got my 3rd job, they were like asking about you know, if we called your old employers, what would they say or whatever, and I was like, they would say that I quit without 2 weeks, but that's about it. And then they just never even called. They were like, okay. I was like, sick. Let me know if you need references. Lol, they never look that deeply. Bro will do. Thanks for listening to my goofing, guys. I said this in the Discord too, but I know it's like not a problem, but I genuinely don't want to be like just a miserable like fuck all the time. So I'm trying not to make a habit of like complaining, but this was obviously an exception. Oh, I dropped my pen. I made an exception because this is like a whole thing. Yeah, he can say that and they'll ask, then you can explain and they won't even care at all. Yeah, I figured worst case scenario, they'll be like, why did you quit your last job without 2 weeks? And I'll be like, I got harassed and they mishandled it. And then they'll be like, oh shit. Like, I just won't be, you know. You know, Aster would throw the cause of the problem out of the business. God. Maybe I should go work for Aster. So many workplaces are so unprofessional, it boggles my mind. I've heard so many stories about shit like that, right? It's goofy. It is so fucking goofy. Venting for a few minutes kind of saves you from being miserable in the future. True, for sure. The funny part is, I have already vented to everybody else that I know. I don't know, I think when I do it, it's almost like gathering intel about other people's opinions. Like, I have my mind made up about like, oh, this sucked. Or like, whatever. But then I'll ask everybody that I know. I'll like go complain to everyone that I know. And it's not necessarily because I have to blow off steam, that's definitely part of it. But it's also because I just want to know what everybody in my life thinks about the situation. I don't know why. It's like I'm researching everybody's responses. Like I'm taking a fucking survey. Time to become a professional charade streamer, right? I kind of thought it would be funny to put the title of the stream as like, quit my job to stream ducks full time, but I didn't want anyone to think I was serious. Like listening to people talk. Me too, me too. Maybe for one of his cafes, but not in his mansion. I feel like Kuya would torment me since I would be an easy target for pranks. Dude. Working in Aster's mansion and getting fucking harassed by Kuya would be crazy. That would happen for sure. But I don't think it would be anything like super. He would like, you'd be trying to clean something and he would keep like magically putting things back. Like you go clean up a bunch of stuff and then he puts them all back where they were. I think I would like to work at Aster's mansion even with the chaos. The maids and servants have seen some insane shit go down in that mansion, man. I think like the few instances we have of people talking to the maids and the servants at Aster's mansion, they seem like they're all really close. I think it would be a fun work environment because like shit would be crazy and then you could go back to the maid homies and be like, oh my god, like Kuya said this, and they'd be like, oh my god, like I think it'd be fun. When they all read like yaoi novels and then discuss them. And I need to be part of the club. You get paid well, at least no one's harassing you except Kuya, if he thinks you're interesting enough. That's the other thing too, I feel like once you were around him long enough, you'd be like, this is actually kind of a compliment. And his harassment isn't just like calling you an it. It's very much, you know, he'll attack your character, which actually probably is worse. Aster's SR showed that he has fun with them. Oh wait, you're right, I forgot about that. Wait, that would be crazy too. I would volunteer to be Aster's dinner every once in a while. Just be prepared to clean suspicious stains around the rooms. Bro. That would be... Cleaning up after Morvay specifically might be a nightmare. He don't bite unless you ask. Exactly, exactly. Unless he's a sim in my Sims game. Actually, Morvay asks in my Sims game, but... Or not, Aster asks, Morvay doesn't. You know. But yes, in canon, they all... Consent matters in canon very much. Egbert gave birth again. Craving something sweet right now. Dude, I've been craving sweets for like a couple weeks now, and I feel like it probably has something to do with my hormones, but... Ooh, here's a fun fact that I haven't shared with you guys. I don't actually get periods anymore, and I haven't in like a few years. But I still have weird hormonal bullshit going on. Because I have endometriosis. It's really fun. I talk about having POTS more than I talk about having endometriosis, but having endometriosis actually is like more of a detriment to my day-to-day than the POTS is. There was a new duck during the workplace talk, by the way. What the fuck? Ooh, we got this one. He's like really ugly. Like just hideous. Okay, who was the new duck? Oh, it was this one. We did look at this duck, I think. And the gamer guy isn't new either, so I think we're good. I hate having ovaries, it's bullshit, genuinely. But then if you get them removed, it's like also bad. Because then you have to do like hormone replacement or like such stupid bullshit. Do you have POTS? Twins. Dude, you're like the 5th person to say that. What is it with New Carnival and POTS community? It's awesome. At least you're free from the monthly cycle. Yeah, it is a blessing. It's still annoying, but it's like, holy shit. Haley, that is such a curse. That is such a curse. Continuing with an event character. I can't tell on my PC monitor if that heart is pink or purple. And I feel like that's probably important information. Egg. POTS to New Carnival pipeline research. Exactly. They're comorbid. Comorbidity, New Carnival fan, and chronic illness. The heart is pink? Okay. An event character. Pink. Egg pink. Actually, pink is the default color too, so it could just be heart. It might not be specifically pink. We should do that research and write an article about it. We should. We gotta get Ray on the case. He's a gay sex fan with the chronic illness too. Just like me, for real. Egg heart. Egg heart. Oh, you know what? I'll add a stipulation with the emoji charades. I haven't read basically any of the 2024 events. So if you guys do any like references to 2024 events, I will not be able to guess them, which is fine, but just saying. In case you're like, why are you so bad at this? It's because I have not I have not read those specific ones yet. That's like the magic egg from Gara's room. Wait, that's genius. Paige, you and me keep saying the same shit at the same time. That's crazy. The hint is what you make with eggs. Okay, I was thinking like the omelets, right? Is that like the... What's the omelet thing from? Or the... Was that from the main event? It was from one of the 2024 events. I remember fighting the omelets. Is it literally the omelets? Like the little enemy guys? Or like, was there something in that story that I haven't read yet? Yeah, Paige, I was trying to say we keep ending up like, I'll be saying something and then you type it. It's awesome. We have like telepathy. Yes, it was the main event. Hey, at least I got that. I'm a knower of stuff. Oh, I was about to say like maybe having tomorrow off and having more time this weekend will give me time to start reading the 2024 events. I was gonna say, speaking of this weekend, Thursday is in fact Thanksgiving in this beautiful country. What's the vibe on Thanksgiving night stream? Because I am not actually doing stuff with my whole family until Friday. And I was thinking Thanksgiving night, so Thursday night stream, might be nice if some of y'all have really fucking annoying families that you want to like cool off after having to deal with them. Let me know if I'm truing about that or just like skip it. I'm also not certain. I might end up doing stuff like with just my parents, but if I'm free. We could do something cute too, like a more community, like a, you know, like a Gartic phone or like a Jackbox or something. More of like a cute little thing. Okay, hell yeah. I will plan on doing that then. This really is the perfect game to stream because I don't have to do anything if I don't feel like it. But I can. It like has the potential to be really interesting if I'm like in a goofy mood. I think Gartic Phone is a solely Discord/Twitch thing. Fair. Ooh, Haley, do you do cranberry sauce like actually or like the jelly kind that comes in the can? You guys can tell me more about Thanksgiving. I know nothing about it. I kind of don't either. I think the origin of the holiday is actually like kind of racist or something I've heard. But like it's basically just you just eat kind of specific food. Just a big meal with the fam. That tends to be the vibe. Both jellied and real. Word. My Thanksgiving that my parents do is I'm a pecan pie truther. Bro, you're big brain for that. My Thanksgiving dinner is very I don't know, I think it's kind of funny, but it's also like very good. Like I'll shit on it, but it's like it's really good, but most of it is like boxed, like pre-made. So like my parents, they do, mostly my dad I think does most of the cooking, but we do like a turkey and then mashed potatoes, but it's actually mashed potatoes, it's not instant potatoes, and then we do gravy from a packet and cranberry sauce from a can and stuffing from a box and store-bought pie. Sometimes my mom makes pie, actually. Oh my god, my mom makes this pie that's like, she gets a pre-made graham cracker crust, right? And then she puts like chocolate pudding. It sounds crazy, but it's like chocolate pudding and then like whipped cream. And like, she freezes it. It's basically just frozen chocolate pudding. I don't even know. It's really fucking good though. Really bad on the teeth because it's literally frozen and just sugar, but it's really good. This is my first Thanksgiving without garlic. Oh my gosh, Haley, I forgot about that already. I'm so sorry. What the hell? Oh, it's a pincushion. Cool. No, that sounds like it slaps, literally. No, Gartic Phone isn't just Discord or Twitch. I played it when participating in YouTube live streams. Just make a game and send that link in here. Yeah, I kind of figured you can just kind of do. Yeah, chocolate pudding pie. Okay, I didn't know if that was a thing. Like an actual thing that people do, or like just some fuck-ass thing my mom does. It's very good. I always was like, my grandma makes fire mashed potatoes and then she pulled the box out of the pantry and I've just never been the same. Oh my god. My grandma makes this stuff called hash where she'll make like a roast beef dinner, right? So it'll be like the roast beef and then like the carrots and potatoes and gravy and stuff, right? And then the fucking next day with the leftovers, she takes all that stuff and like shreds it up and bakes it. Mixes it together, shreds it up, bakes it. And it's hash. It sounds disgusting, but it's really good. My dad hates it, but I think it's really, really good. But apparently she used to make hash out of just anything. Like when they were kids, pretty much any leftovers, apparently, according to my dad, would just like, she would just mix them together and it would be like the nastiest, craziest bullshit. So I'm glad I wasn't there for that. Pincushion Duck is Galactic Mist Eden because he designed and created that outfit he wears? Wait, true. Or it could be Aster's Tailors, because I feel like they've made hella appearances. We have so many named after Eden cards. Yeah, a YouTuber I follow has done Gartic Phone a lot. She would make a game and then send the link in here. Yeah, I think like Gartic Phone and Jackbox both, it's pretty easy to do that, I think. I said I think twice in that sentence. I'm making the executive decision to name this one Aster's Tailors. Is that how you spell Tailors? If it's not, I'm fucked. I'm cooked. Olivines melons. Ain't no way. Y'all ain't ready for this Dante reveal. He's smoochable. I'm excited. Speaking of reveals, we're getting another silhouette tonight. I'm gonna die. My mom wants to deep fry a turkey this year. Please be careful. Please, 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 please be safe. Okay, I spelled it right. Bless. Yo, Dante! Looking in the Discord. I see night late, drink water. Dink my oiter. Damn, the tube out of the back rooms is getting crowded. Everyone's escaping at once. They're fleeing. Ah, yes, the daily drink of water. The one daily sip. Water yummy. The presence of nightlight alone keeps me hydrated, genuinely. My mom's friend is doing it. He apparently has a big-ass deep fryer, so we're going to his house to deep fry a turkey. Never had one before, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay. When you deep fry something that has liquid, it's gonna be crazy mode. Soul Kingdom, that's, what the fuck is the title of it? Distant Promise Quincy? Perhaps? So when you deep fry something that has liquid, it's gonna get crazy. So just be really careful. Ice also counts as a liquid, because it becomes a liquid when it's really hot. So even if the fryer is big enough to fit the turkey, that's not necessarily the problem. So yeah, Quincy's correct. Win! I know that guy anywhere. Soul is alright? Word. Fair enough, fair enough. I keep seeing the word Taylor and thinking of the song. The, A3 song. I think it was Yuki's second solo. It was literally called Taylor Taylor. It's stuck in my head, but I'm not gonna sing it. Because I don't know Japanese and because I don't want to get copyright claimed. I've seen many a video of someone deep frying stuff and shit hitting the fan because liquid got in the oil. Yeah, it's crazy. Why am I the only one playing? I feel like a child. I just keep forgetting, to be honest. I think it's easier to do over Discord because then you don't have the delay of like me, like my time and your Jesus, and y'all time being like so different. But we could keep going. Either way. I'm eating boiled eggs right now. Oh my gosh. Guys, deviled eggs, thoughts? I wonder if I send that really cute little chicken emoji in this chat, if it's the right one. Because there's a version of that emoji that's like the cutest thing you've ever seen, and there's one that's ugly as hell. Why does... Hey, Sugar Swan, what's up? Interstellar free with ads. Okay, and suddenly I'm watching Interstellar free with ads. What the fuck? Why is there a white... Okay, am I losing it? Oh, I was losing it. I just got off work. Word! Okay, I want to see if I can do this emoji or not. Let's see. This one. Is it ugly? Oh, it's cute. It's not the really cute one, but it's not hideous. At least on my screen. It's actually on my phone, it's not that cute. That's my favorite emoji, by the way. But specifically the version that's on Discord. He's like so round. My dad makes a huge tray of them for Thanksgiving and we all go crazy for it. Please. I need them. Who that? Cute! Oh, it's a 2023 event. An event? Okay. 2023. My first thought was, a 2022 event. '23 event. I can't even remember any of the 2023 events anymore. Wait. No, that was a 2022 event. I was like, wait, what, am I thinking of a 2023 event? But I'm not. It's a clan member event outfit, not an event itself. Okay. Gotcha. Besides deep frying turkey, we're going to a buffet restaurant for Thanksgiving. Hell yeah! That's awesome. A lot of the buffets where I live are straight up closed now. COVID really takes it out of you. Let me see something. Because the Knights loved his ass like crazy, but would just hit the... That's funny. That's funny. I should cook one up. Dux' life. Exactly, right? We should get Chris to stream this someday. But we gotta warn him that the other pool is copyright. Chris, where are the ducks at? Chris Melduck. Now you're just gonna be that person that I always mention Chris to. Because I know that you know who that is. So I'm just never gonna shut up about it. Guys, you should go check out Chris Melberger. He's really funny. He's my favorite white gamer boy. Okay. Let me cook something up. Let me go get a random thing. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, what the... The Beanie Duck? Oh my god. Is it the one where they were in that hot spring? 2023... Like, 2023 event or 2023 card? Soap disco ball. I finally found someone to talk with about Dreadful Night. Oh my gosh, I saw! Happy for you. I know how that feels to finally find someone to yap with. Best feeling in the world. $2023 soap. Is that the Sunburst Fever Kuya SSR? If it's a card. We were yapping up a storm? Hell yeah. Isn't this both SSR card in 2023 event? Okay, word. Yeah, when I'm asking if it's an event, I mean like specifically, like is it the event itself? I got it right, let's go! Okay, I was cooking. I was cooking, but this one's gonna be hard for me to come up with. Okay. You guys can keep going while I try to figure this one out. I don't know. I have an idea. I'm fucking cooking, yo. We're doing 2 emojis. I might just do 3 for this one because it's... Finally can join the stream. Hell yeah, Raven, let's go! We're ducking. Only those who know about those rooms would know that one, and I only know because of your video. Let's go. I'm glad I could bring the intimacy room lore to so many enjoyers. Okay, what was I thinking? What was I cooking up? I got sidetracked. Oh, right. Okay. I see the vision. I see the vision, but I don't see the vision. Okay, and then... This one might be really hard. The number of ducks is crazy now. I know, right? They're all stuck in the back rooms. But you know what's even crazier? I think if I go here, save, we only have, you see that? This is the game we're on. 66 out of 151. We're not even halfway. I don't know if we can get all of them in this pool or if some of them are like pool specific to the other ones, but still. As soon as I found out that I found another Ray simp, I knew I can vibe with your videos. Hell yeah. Happy to hear it. Okay, third emoji. What the fuck was I about to do? Herm. The fuck? I'm thinking of an emoji, but I don't know I don't know how to find it. I guess I can search. No, not that one. You know what? Fuck it, I guess. Okay. This one is an event character. Let me type that in with this. Event character. You know what I can do? I can pin these. So whichever one we're currently guessing I can pin, and then I'll just try to like keep up with pinning them and unpinning them. And then if you're stumped, I can like, I have other hints I can give, like the year or like the vibe. Top 3 Quincy, Edmund, Ray. Hell yeah! My top 3 except Dante instead of Edmund. We're opposites but the same. Oh, this duck is definitely gonna have some fuck shit going on with the, that other guy. Right? This one? And this one are probably gonna be like magnetic together. 7223. What was the other name of the Truth Seeker Ray? I will specify it's not an event character that has a card. Trying to find the name of the other automaton. So yeah, when I say event character, I mean like not an SSR. Trying to find this information. Pulling out the book again. Oh my god, I almost had the page and then it goofed it. Okay, this is the Ray section. This song fucks tremendously. Okay, it was Automaton 7941. There we go. Is it that Phantom Thief Crow Yokai? It's not. Dude, my brain is not working. Would father count? No. This one's really, really hard. I honestly don't expect anyone to get it. I shuffle. Here's what I do when I come up with these. I'll go into my randomizer app in my phone and I do a coin flip to decide if it's going to be a clan member or not. And then I'll do another one to decide if it's going to be an event character or an SSR or an event itself or whatever. And then I have a list of all the clan members and I have a list of all the events and I pick a random one. So it'll give me like an event and then whatever the event is, I'll think of a character from that. So this one was basically given to me. Can we have a year hint? It was actually 2024. I know I said I don't do 2024 events, but there was like 2 of them that I've read, so it actually was a 2024 event. Allie from the First Winter. No. I'm simply too stupid for this one. It's also, I realize, probably kind of shitty of me to do something from a 2024 event when I haven't made the video yet. So it's kind of like, you just have to have read it. Maybe I'll make sure I don't do any 2024 ones in the future. I kind of forgot this was a 2024 event. The owl is just too cool, he's distracting me. Word. I can give another hint. Is it from the Maid event? No. Which quarter of the year was the event? That's a good question. That's a good hint. First quarter of 2024. It doesn't feel like it was this year. But that's because it's fucking like almost December. It's gonna be December in like a week. Less than a week. Are we ready? I'm not. The time will pass anyways. I have my next hint ready to go whenever you guys need it. It's kind of fun to cook up the hints too. I started this game in June. Come on, man. I got too silly with it. Okay, I'll give you the next hint. The next hint is that the heart is for the color pink, not for the heart itself. It's not the prison event, is it? Nope. Time isn't real, I swear. I know, right? Dude, it's almost the... 'Tis the season for, like, best of 2024 videos, which is exciting. I'm excited for the Chris Mel best of 2024. Was it from Fanciful Capriccio? No. Do I have to go double check if this was actually a 2024 event? It was. I'm gonna look it up, though. No, it was. Because I haven't covered it in any of my videos. It definitely was. Definitely was. Is it Ray in the Demon King event? It is! It's Pink Ray! It's Pink Ray. Pink Bard Ray. So the pink was for the... He's pink. The owl was the Ray hint. And the guitar was that he's a bard. I'm ready for all the Christmas art from all the media I enjoy. I'm excited too. There's always some like banger Christmas K-pop songs too. I've been blaring Christmas Evil. Good one, Paige. I forgot they were even options, right? When somebody said, like, was it an NPC, I was like, well, if I answer that question, it's game over. That's cheating, he's still Ray, but he doesn't have a card, so I was right. That's literally, like, the only one I haven't seen the story of. You cooked? Thank you, thank you. I love this game. Okay, I'm gonna unpin that message then, and somebody else can go next. I actually read, so the 2024 events that I've read, Journey to a New World, Desert of Dusk, I read the prison one, I did actually read Fanciful Capriccio as well, and I read the first half of Elysium, and then I never finished it for some reason. I don't know why. I think I just got busy or tired or something, and I never actually finished it. It's Donut Season by Twice. Oh my god, that's not one of the ones that I actually listened to, but I know that song. Know of it. Oh, the flamingo's doing stuff. I didn't even notice. I'm slacking, guys. I wish I could zoom in from this camera angle, because when you're, like, stuck to a duck, it's, like, hard. Like, you can zoom in, but it's still, like, centered completely on the duck, you know? I joined less than a month ago? Hell yeah. It's a good time to be joining, I think. Because they're doing a lot of fucking around. Flamingo Lone Script's sworn enemy. What if Kuya gets stuck in the flamingo? I'd laugh. I'd do a little giggle. A little chuckle.
You are going into the future.
Water boy reminder, everyone check your water condition. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Is this... Let's get a category here. Is it a character, an event character, an SSR, or an event? Or something else? Moneybags make me immediately want to say Aster. It's a character. Okay, like... I got 3-star Dr. Quinky within 2 weeks of starting. Holy shit! You're cracked. Wait, who got stuck in the... Oh, it's just one of the randoms. One of the randoms stuck in the flamenco. Okay. I'm assuming it's a... like an event NPC? Or did you mean like one of the clan members? We kind of decided that, not decided, but like we found that it was kind of hard to do the clan members because it was always too easy. So you would either pick like a card or an NPC instead. This one's cute. Okay, NPC, okay. Rich Gay Rock. It's not an event NPC? What the fuck? Not an event NPC. Interesting. Is it Huey? Oh, that's a good guess. Not Huey. Okay. Huh. I keep thinking Gramps just because of the rock emoji, because he's dead. But, like... Rich? Dante's parents? Dante's dead parents? Is it the Eden statue? Oh my god. The King of Klein. Ooh. Gay-ass rock. It's not Gramps, rip. Making tofu soup with 3 different types of mushrooms. Huge. I tried to make tofu a couple times and it was gross, but I think I just made it wrong. LMAO, no. God damn it, it's not Dante's dead parents. Also, I think I'm gonna go until like midnight and then hop off, so like 35 minutes. Gyro is a good guess. The Rock is throwing me off. If it was just the Moneybags and the gay, I would be like Edmund's mom. Or something, but like, I guess she isn't main story either though. Main story NPC. Is that Blade? I think that's Blade. It's Blade. Press the water out for a few hours before you cook it so it'll soak up the flavor. Yeah, I definitely... I think I tried, but I fucked it up. Ah. Okay. Yeah, the rock is just really getting me. I think I'm giving up too. You can share it whenever you want. The fun thing about this game too is that every time that you give up and then they say, it always makes so much sense. I haven't had one yet where I'm like, that hint sucks. Guess Bryn if you've given up. It's the guy that gave Eden the neon crystal. No way! That is crazy work. Holy shit. That makes so much sense. That's crazy. That's a really good one. Alright, if anyone else wants to go, feel free. If we end up with 2, I'll pin 1, and then we can do that one, and then I can, like... Whoever else went, we can just have them send again, and I can repin. Yeah, that one was really good. I never would have guessed it. Totally forgot about that. Okay, Paige has one. Hell yeah. I can start cooking up my next one too. Isn't this fun? Like, I was having an unreasonable amount of fun doing this last night. I wish I knew how to, like, program or do something so I could, like, make, like, a little shitty, like, a website version of this game where we could, like, do it live. Like, people could submit guesses or something. One more before I call it a night. Main story character. Sunwave. Let's see. I'll pin this one real quick. I'm assuming you mean, like, main story, like, NPC, right? Like, not a clan member. Whoa. Okay, let's do the soul one real quick first, and then I'll get the page one. NPC, okay. Sunwave. Sunwave. Yeah, let's all make sure we're guessing on the same one just so it doesn't get, like, confusing. Do the soul one quick first. Thinking light or water territory. Right. Yeah, Paige, I almost guessed the light spirits. But then it, like... Water spirits makes more sense for sure. Not an event card or spirit. Okay. Fuck. This is making me realize I don't even remember which characters are in the main story, as far as NPCs go. Neither of those territories? What the fuck? Okay, I was thinking fire territory then. Water. Maybe like the. Maybe the. No. Unnamed NPC. Oh, cute! Postage ducky. What the hell? Events and main stories are blurring together. I know, right? I suddenly don't know how to read. Is it Dante's butler? I thought of that too, but I don't know what the wave would have to do with it.
When kids are hungry, it's always Maggie. So fast to cook.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi. Le temperature minime di questa notte.
Maybe I should tack one more emoji. What? Okay.
Con valori di primato del freddo.
Not light territory though.
Bolzano 8 meno 11 e Torino
Named NPC.
La diminuzione è stata risentita anche in alcune regioni del sud Italia, prevalsa un aumento.
The water is really confusing me.
E adesso direi di passare
And the crown is like
immagini del satellite meteosat sul
craziness
Italia, ecco
too.
la dimostrante. Il gran freddo, il gelo, ma è tutto
Named
secco, potremmo dire. Qualche banco di
NPC.
ghiaccia
So many
sulla
ducks.
coda
I know,
del
right?
cielo sereno, l'arco delle Alpi. Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini e verso sud è tutta la intensa copertura nuvolosa legata a un sistema vegetale estremamente complesso che adesso deve dimostrarvi il quadro europeo. Io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso. No, immaginate oggi
Ray's mom is a good guess too. But I think Ray's mom hasn't been... Oh, no, she has been mentioned in the main story now. Chapter 15. Or 14, part 2, actually, I think. Ray's mom or King of Yokai. What the fuck? I think I'm giving up. I have no idea. Bro got sick from water, bruh. I love how Ren became the tap out. Suli? What the fuck? What? Am I losing it? What did the water have to do with it? He hates water because he's still a cat. Huh. Adding an emoji when it's to point out something that it isn't is interesting. Never would have thought of that. Okay. I have pinned Paige's one as well. So Paige, you said this was an event NPC, or did you not specify yet? I don't think he's been in the main story. Wait, you're right. I don't think Sully has been in the main... well... No, I think he might have been mentioned in the main story. Actually, when Edmund met Dante. But I think mostly he's like a Dante's cards type guy. Okay, event NPC. Don't specify the year yet. Let us cook for a little bit. Somebody guessed Duke Vlad earlier. I think that's a good guess. See you guys next time we're in Discord. Bye bye! Thanks for hanging.
La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sul valore attuale. Grazie, arrivederci.
Not Vlad. Okay. Lunar Spirit was a good guess too, for sure, for sure. Brain isn't braining currently? No, same. Do y'all need the year? Yeah, I think it's time for the year. Is it that box that exploded with Huey's essence in the Oasis event? Huh. I don't know what the moon would have to do with it. Specifically a new moon. Maybe that has relevance. Yeah, that also isn't an NPC, I guess, but... ...2022 event, okay. Moon is just moon. Okay, okay, okay. Edmund's dead friend. Oh my gosh. How did I pronounce his name? Lucian? That's crazy business. Okay, that went to Tanuki. Is it the Night Crane? The Night Crane wasn't until 2023. No to Lucian. This guy's drippy. He's cool. Rin. Let me think for longer. Quincy's friend Zaro. Oh, you know what? Zaro's a really good guess. Oh my gosh. Yippee! The event is basically giving us the answer. Yeah. Truth. Zaro, that's really good. think he was mentioned first in Astral Duo, right? Zara was? Alright, let me cook up another one. Heads or tails? Clan member, tails. Okay, so it's gonna be, Zarwana's deathbed isn't in the past. Oh, in the past. Oh. The leg is real low. Right. I don't know, it kind of seems like the longer I go, the more, like, distance gets between me and y'all, but I have no idea. Feels weird to celebrate. Good night, Soul. Thanks for hanging out again. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm cooking. This one's gonna be a specific SSR. Okay. I'm very happy because I just work until noon tomorrow, and then I get a 4.5-day weekend. Hell yeah. Ooh, wait, I'm realizing I don't remember the story for this SSR very well. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I go next? I think I might have a good one. I'm gonna go and then, yeah, you can go after me, I think.
January 10th, 1992, a container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks, birds of the North Pacific. The currents carry the ducks all over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska.
I'm trying to think of a third emoji because I know this one needs a third emoji.
From the duck study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. Literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches.
I don't want to get too obvious, but I also don't want to get too hard. I feel like this one, there's one emoji that I know I could add and make it easier, but I think it would get too easy. Let me do this. This one might be a flop, I don't know, but okay, so it's a specific Event SSR. Minerva. Oh, you know what? I just realized this could be... Is it an Edmund card? It is. But I realized this could be a good hint for 2 different Edmund cards. This music is very loud. Oops. Is there a book club SSR? That'd be cute. I think they should do more book club with like Edmund and Blade and Olivine. It's not the SR Edmund? No. Was there tea involved in that one? I think it was just the book. The tea is important. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there was tea involved. Guys, this might be a really fucking bad hint. There's one Edmund card that I have in mind, but I think I accidentally gave a hint that could apply to 2, or now I guess possibly 3 of them. Elite Instructor Edmund, no. I think I'm remembering. This might actually be all around bad, because I might be misremembering which card is even... I think I'm remembering right. No, it's an event SSR. Yakumo Real is finally here. The pancake duck. Christmas Edmund, yes, correct. It was Christmas Edmund. Because if I'm remembering correctly, that's the one where like Eden goes up to his room for tea and then he has those books that he's like hiding under his fucking thing. Yeah, the book on relationship building, that. And then the shout emoji is from like during the event story when he like releases essence during the song and it like gets everybody. Yippee! Okay, I'll unpin this. Isn't this the cutest little duck ever? Yeah, Sugar Swan, your turn. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Is that an event, NPC? Let me switch the... I don't know if I still have the other Yakumo, named Yakumo in here. Yeah, I do. Event, okay. Just the event? Is it Elysium? Elysium, let's go! My brain is big. Big brain. I'm trying to see, it looked like that syrup drip was moving, but I think I'm losing my mind. Forgot about those fucking eggs with the truth bugs. What? I didn't even know about that. I just guessed based on vibes, I guess. Okay, Saf, good, good. We have time for one more, so you can go, and then I'll hop off, I think. And then we can do more in the Discord, of course, as per usual. Ash, you gotta catch up. I know. It's the one that I read the first half of it for some reason and didn't finish it when the second half came out. I don't know why. Is that the, what the fuck was that card called? Oh no. Idolfest Blade? No to both blades? What the fuck? What the fuck? Sky Wife book. Exactly. Exactly. I thought for sure it was gonna be Idolfest Blade because of the lesbian proposal in that one. Now I have no idea. Oh, is it, Spring Chaos Edmund? The one? Ooh, the Great Serpent had a wife? That's truing. I don't know what the book would be doing, though. Spring Chaos Edmund was the Forest Carnival one, right? Was there a book involved in that one? Or is that just kind of an Edmund thing that he does? Rapunzel Olivine, ooh, that's kind of good too. Damn. So it's not Ray, it's not Yakumo. It's not Spring Chaos Edmund. Or Blade. It's not Rapunzel Olivine? What the hell? Wife emoji is throwing me off tremendously. $2024? Bruh. Was it the Kuya from Fanciful Capriccio? I forget what his card was called. Because he was like a princess or something, right? Astronaut Edmund reads a story to Eden. That's really cute. Sunburst Dante is a pretty good guess too, except without the stars. I think. It is Kuya? Let's go! Another big brain Ash moment. Okay. Hell yeah. Another successful day of streaming and screaming. I'm not doing anything tomorrow until I think I have to leave here at 6 p.m. He was Eden's bride and Eden had to tell him a story. And it was a story of how they met. It took me out, dude. Oh my god. So I might stream tomorrow earlier in the day, or I might not even stream at all. Who's to say? I have no idea. We'll see how I feel when I wake up, basically. Man, my brain is fried. Yeah, same. That's a big day. Alright. I'll give everyone a minute to say goodnight and goodbye. Oh, new duck. Cute. Fun streams. Take care, y'all. Hell yeah. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome.